property is still the preferred investment option for people. Often, most investors get confused in choosing between commercial and residential property. Both are popular investment options. However, there is a huge difference in terms of capital, rental income, and capital appreciation. According to a survey by Money9, 22% of households in the country have invested in financial assets. At the same time, 18% of households have invested in property or land. The trend of investing in property or land changes according to a change in income level. According to the survey, only 10% of households having a monthly income of less than 15,000 rupees have invested in land or property. Whereas 26% of households having a monthly income of 15 to 35,000 rupees have invested in real estate. And 26% of those earning between 35,000 and 50,000 rupees per month have invested in property. At the same time, 32% of the families earning more than 50,000 rupees every month have invested in real estate. Residential property includes land, houses and flats, while commercial property includes shopping complexes, malls, office spaces, warehouses, data centers, hotels, etc. Now, where do you get more rent? If you want to buy a property for investment, then it is important to check the rental yield. Simply put, rental yield means the return in the form of rent on the property invested. In metros like Delhi, Mumbai, the rental yield of residential property is just 2 to 3%, while in the case of commercial property, it goes up to 7 to 9%. That is, it may be better to buy a commercial property to earn a higher rent. So where will the money grow more? Capital appreciation means how much the market price of an asset have risen. According to online real estate platform housing.com, residential plot prices in 8 major cities of the country have increased by 7% annually since 2015, while apartment prices have increased by 2%. According to research firm Mordar Intelligence, the commercial property market is expected to grow at a rate of about 13% year-on-year between FY22 and FY27. Dawal Ajmera, director of Ajmera Realty and Infra Limited, says that commercial property may be expensive compared to residential property, but it also gives more return than residential property. It doesn't come with the problems like maintenance, finding tenants again and again, etc. The reason is the lease agreement. The lease agreement for a commercial property is made for a longer period. Adding to that, tenants don't like to change locations quickly, which ensures a steady flow of rental income for the owner. Adding to that, there is less capital requirement for residential property. Ajmera explains that good returns can also be obtained from residential properties in big cities of the country. Also, it does not require as much capital as commercial property. It is entirely up to the buyer to buy a house or invest in a property to earn regular income. People who invest in property for the first time usually prefer residential property because they feel a sense of security in it. At the same time, the main reason behind investing money in real estate for the second and third time is to get better returns. For this reason, such investors prefer commercial property.